Hey everyone, let me tell you a story. It's not about a prince on a white horse, just kidding. It's about me before all the sparkle and the jokes. Once upon a time, I was a true believer. I believed in forever, in one true love, in holding hands until we were old and wrinkly. I gave my heart away, not just once but twice, 3 times, and each time it was given back to me, not just broken, but stomped on, shattered into a million tiny pieces. It was like a TV drama, but the director was mean, and the script was written in tears and betrayal. I was the main character, but I was always the loser in the end. My first love, oh, the classic. He was my world, my sun, my moon, and all my stars. I thought we were meant to be, like a famous love team, but with more drama. Then one day I found out I wasn't his only universe. I was just a small, forgotten planet in his huge galaxy of other planets. Ouch, right? The pain was real, a punch to the stomach that left me breathless. Then came the second one, who promised to fix my broken pieces. He swore he was different. And he was. He didn't just cheat. He disappeared after borrowing a lot of money. The nerve, how dare he? My heart and my wallet were both crying for justice. After that, I built walls around my heart so high not even a giant could climb them. I told myself never again will I put all my eggs in one basket, only for that basket to be thrown into a fire. Why would I give one person the power to completely destroy me? The world taught me a tough lesson. Loyalty is a made-up story, a fairy tale we tell ourselves to sleep at night. So, I decided to change the game. If I couldn't find one loyal person, then maybe the answer wasn't in finding the one. Maybe the answer was in finding many. So I made a new goal, a new life mission. Forget finding a soulmate, I was going to collect them. I set a target 1,000 partners by the time I turned 40. It sounds crazy, right? Unbelievable. But it was my way of taking back control. It was my armor, my way of protecting myself. If everyone can be replaced, then no single person can have the power to break me. I decided that from now on, I would be the director of my own love story. And in my story, I am always loved, always adored, even if it's by 100 people at the same time. It's a crazy plan, but it's my plan. So, why the more is more idea? Why not just be single and happy? Oh darling, that's too simple. I love being loved. I want the attention, the good morning texts, the late night calls. The problem was, when all that affection came from just one person, the crash was terrible when they left. It's like putting all your money in one stock. If it crashes, you're broke. So I spread out my emotional investments. I decided to share the risk. If partner number 1 is busy, partner number 2 can take me to dinner. If partner number 3 is being moody, partner number 4 is there to make me laugh. It's a system. Think of it like a buffet. Why would you settle for just one dish when there are so many other delicious foods waiting for you? Each person brings a different flavor to my life. One is my intellectual match. We talk about politics and the meaning of life. Another is my adventure buddy. We go hiking and try extreme sports. Another one is my cuddle partner, perfect for rainy day movie marathons. It's about experiencing all that life and love have to offer, without the pressure of one person having to be my everything. Because let's be real, that's too much pressure for anyone. It's not fair to them and it's not safe for me. This lifestyle is my shield against loneliness. The silence in an empty house can be really loud after a breakup. I never have to face that silence now. My phone is always buzzing, my calendar is always full. There's a constant flow of feeling good and affection that fills the empty space my ex has left behind. It's a beautiful, messy symphony of notifications, and I am the leader. Some people might call it shallow, but for me it's about surviving. It's about making sure that my happiness doesn't depend on just one person, who might not always be there. I am the source of my own security now. Of course, it's not just about what they give me, it's also about what I don't have to give. I am very clear from the start. I am not offering marriage, a shared future, or a typical happy ending. I offer fun, company, and a good time with no strings attached. This honesty, this openness, is my new way of being committed. I am committed to not being committed. It helps me avoid people who want something I can no longer give. It protects them from getting hurt, and it protects me from expecting a forever that I no longer believe in. It's a win-win, my way. My journey to 1,000 partners has been a wild, unbelievable ride. It's like a reality show with a new contestant every week, and with every person, there's a new lesson. Lesson number 1 came from partner number 17, a sweet, romantic artist. He taught me that you can enjoy the beauty of a moment without needing it to last forever. We had a beautiful 3 months of museum dates and poetry nights. When it ended, it wasn't a tragedy, it was a lovely chapter that had finished. I learned that not all endings have to be painful. Some can be gentle, like closing a good book. Then there was partner number 42, the gym fanatic. Oh my goodness. His life was all about rules and routines. He taught me the importance of taking care of yourself, not just your body, but your mind. Our relationship was very organized, very predictable, and from that, I learned that while I like a bit of chaos, a little bit of order is good for the soul. He also taught me that I could never, ever date someone who counts calories in a celebratory cake. That's a deal breaker. The lesson was to appreciate different ways of living, but also to know what really doesn't fit with my own happiness. The biggest challenge? Planning. Oh my god, the planning is a nightmare. Keeping track of names, birthdays, and favorite foods is a full-time job. I once almost called partner number 78 by partner number 65's name. Awkward. That mistake taught me the importance of being present. Even if you're spreading your time thin, when you are with someone, you owe them your full attention. It's about showing respect. So I created a spreadsheet. Don't judge me, it's color-coded and everything. It's my secret to being a thoughtful, well-organized player. But among the fun and games, there's also the occasional feeling of something deeper. Partner number 99 was different. He was kind, funny, and for a short moment, he made me question everything I believed. He made me think, what if? What if this one could be the one? But the fear, that deep-seated fear of being betrayed, was stronger. I ended it before it could get too serious. That taught me the saddest lesson of all, that my walls were not just keeping the pain out, they were also keeping real, deep love from getting in. It's a lonely fortress sometimes. So what's the main point from my crazy messy love life? What advice can this experienced battle-scarred player give to you, the audience? First and foremost, know your worth. My mistake was letting other people decide how valuable I was. When they left, they took my confidence with them. Don't ever let that happen. Your worth is fixed. Whether you have 0 partners or 1,000, you are complete on your own. A partner should be a wonderful addition, a bonus, not the missing piece that makes you whole. You are already whole, darling. Second, if you're thinking of following my path, be warned. This lifestyle is not for the weak. It looks glamorous and fun on the outside, a never-ending party. But it can be incredibly lonely. There's a difference between being surrounded by people and feeling truly connected. Sometimes, in a room full of my partners, I feel like the loneliest person on earth, because no one truly knows the real me. They only know a version of me. It's a life of many hellos but very few deep, meaningful conversations. It's a constant show and sometimes the actor gets tired. My main reason for avoiding marriage and being with just one person is fear. Let's be honest, I am terrified of being hurt again in that soul-crushing way. My 1,000 partners goal is a fancy, sparkly way to protect myself. It's my way of running away from the possibility of pain, but I am slowly learning that running from pain also means running from the possibility of true, deep joy. You can't have one without risking the other. That is the great, scary, beautiful gamble of love. You have to be willing to bet your heart. So, here's my final unbelievable advice. Protect your heart, but don't lock it up. It's okay to build walls, but make sure you put in a gate. It's okay to be careful, but don't let fear control your life story. Whether you choose one great love or 100 small ones, do it with honesty and kindness. And most importantly, the greatest love story you will ever have is the one you have with yourself. Master that relationship first, because at the end of the day, whether you have one partner or 1,000, the only person who is guaranteed to be with you forever is you. Now go out there and love in whatever way makes you happy. Just be beautiful.